Places, please. Well, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kuyate Nori, your favorite virtual castmate, and today I'm going to be giving you an update on how my February went and just kind of chit chat about it. But before we hop into that topic, if you haven't joined the cast already, make sure that you click that red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you know whenever I upload a video, and add me on Instagram because that's where we're sharing the tea about how I am journeying to Broadway. Okay, so first things first, we actually hit 100 subscribers. I was so excited, y'all, like I can't even tell you. And for me to hit this goal in month 2 of 2021 versus back in December, which was my original goal, I'm kind of happy that it happened that way because I felt like I actually had to remain disciplined and consistent and not get too complacent. Next thing, and obviously, if you have noticed something a little different, you know what I'm saying, the camera quality is A1, baby. Yes, we did invest in a new camera. I'm actually filming on my Canon EOS M200 camera, and I'm so happy and excited to be sharing this new upgrade with you all because on my other camera, it's really meant for vlogging, and I'm sure you can see the clarity in that, or maybe I don't know, but I was not happy with how my videos looked when I uploaded it. This is the old camera that I was using. It's the Samsung NX Mini, and I loved it. I got this camera back in 2015 when I first started studying in Spain. So I thought that because there's an area on here where you can detach it, I felt like, okay, I could put a converter here and add a new lens. So that was actually going to be one of my first investments for the top of the year. Come to find out, because the camera is discontinued, there was actually no converter for it either, and I actually bought a converter but it didn't fit. So I was like, you know what, let me research a camera and just invest in that. I wanted to upgrade my quality. From the last time that I booked the commercial, I booked the commercial back in November. I've actually had quite a few theater auditions this year, which honestly every last one of them caught me off guard because I'm thinking, it's COVID, what is audition season? Honestly, I completely forgot that it was pilot season. I'm thinking like, what we finna do? Like, I have no idea. So why do I look like pasty pill? I'm gonna adjust this eventually. Okay, so I was caught off guard. And then on top of that, sometimes I would find myself just kind of scraping by using my audition material, and I was not satisfied. And I'm like, girl, we were supposed to upgrade this, we were supposed to change it. Like, what is you doing? You really want to get booked? Like, what is going on? So I have decided to actually film how I am redoing all things having to do with my creative marketing material because it has been on my agenda for months and I haven't done it. I almost missed the audition because I misread it. Then I wake up on time, luckily. I am putting on my makeup. I get to the last segment of doing my makeup for my audition. My lashes would not go on. When I tell you, I was stressing to the point where I was in the waiting room, I'm putting the, I had my lashes on my desk, and then I'm looking at my camera to be like, okay, if they accept me or they transfer me from the waiting room to the actual audition room, like I need to be prepared. I can't just have one lash on and one lash off. It just was not it. So while I'm waiting, I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I'm just gonna layer on the mascara. You know what I'm saying? Just put on the mascara and forget the lashes. Like, I can't. So of course in my mind I'm thinking, is today about to be that type of audition? Then the song that I was singing, because once again, I'm not in the mindset of auditioning, I'm looking at my song and I'm like, is it contemporary enough? Oh my gosh, do I actually know the lyrics? So I'm in the waiting room going over my lyrics to the song that I've been telling myself, learn it, sweetheart, come on, you need to add it to your book. And I have it, and I'm just thinking like, sis, at what point are you going to just do better? Which prompted me to share this moment with you. How am I doing on my fitness journey? I did add 45 minutes of fitness 4 days a week, which I'm happy about. Maybe I'll vlog it. I'm happy that I actually did add fitness because that was a big task for me to do, to get up and feel like I want to get active. On the days that I don't physically go to my gym, I will do yoga in my house. I don't, like, if it's really, really cold, I will just stay home and I will work out all 4 days. I cannot bear to walk outside. But yeah, I think I'm gonna add more vlogs to the channel because I think that's how I can actually showcase my process. Let me know if you all are interested in seeing me vlog. Also, by the time you see this, I will be at 1 year since my last physical audition in New York City. Now, at the time, I actually forced this trip to happen because I needed to go pick up some headshots. Little did I realize that the world was gonna shut down, so I pretty much wasted money on those headshots. Still have them. I'm about to take new ones, so I feel like I just have them for memory's sake. To think about that time, that day, what I was doing, and where I am now, if you would have told me that I wouldn't be trekking up to New York from Philly weekly, I would have called you a liar. Like, I would have never believed it. But I think during this time, I have spent so much of it healing, grieving, growing. As hokey pokey as that sounds, it was necessary. I was not ever going to stop. And with the path that I was on, I was so tunnel focused on what I needed to do in order to get into the bigger casting rooms that I forgot to actually assess where I am personally. And I didn't care. I didn't care that I was pretty much on a personal downward spiral because I was rugged, I was tired, I needed a break, but I wasn't going to take a break. I was in 2 shows at one time. That was a lot. Literally, I would work on the weekends and then be training and learning the script of a new show. And to do all of that, I mean, at the time I was willing to do it because I was like, why would I not do it? But I think at some point you have to listen to your body. I got seriously ill last January, and honestly, looking back, my symptoms actually looked like they were mirroring the didn't stop. And honestly, I suffered vocally from it. I did an entire show hoarse. It had to be one of the most embarrassing situations ever because who am I to not go up and perform in the show? That's not me. Now that I've had this year off, those are one of the things that I know that moving forward I will need to do. It is okay for me to take a break. It is okay for me to step back and not feel like I need to just be overly driven or overly invested in wanting to work, because that is not safe for me mentally and it's not safe for me physically. February was a great month. I was able to save a lot of money, make a lot of investments in myself and a few projects, so I am glad to be sharing part of that with you soon. Now, I know I went on my social media rant, but the reason why I even signed up for Clubhouse is because my homegirl and my forever Effie was in one of the cast of Dreamgirls that premiered over the weekend, and I'm so proud of her. She's gonna grace y'all's TV screens. She's gonna grace y'all's stage, okay? Purr. Purr. But yeah, that's all I have for today in terms of updates. Thank you all for watching today's video. I'm so glad that I could share this update with you. Until our next show, I will see you next time. Bye.